Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Saira's Creations, and I believe you all had a wonderful Christmas. Today I'm here with another sewing project. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make this adorable beret hat which is matching with my outfit. These hats are always in a fashion and you can always make a matching with your dresses. You can use a different kind of fabrics and create a different kind of styles by using the same kind of a pattern and techniques. Today I'm gonna teach you how to prepare a pattern with the demo, and also I will teach you each little detail related with this project. So let's go ahead and start it. So the first I'm gonna show you the demo, and I will teach you how to take all the measurements and cutting, and then we will cut our actual fabric. So you need a measuring tape, all right, and any graph paper, to take your measurements. And you're just gonna take measurements around your head. I'm taking this teddy bear, just for a demo. So just go around your head and take measurement, all right, around your head. These are in inches measurement, but I am trying to show you how to take in centimeters, so we will see how much we needed. Okay, so totally I need a 60 centimeter, right? And that's actually on my hat as well. So we're just gonna write down 60, and I gonna divide 60 to 3, which will give me equal to 20. So we need 20 length, which I gonna divide it to 2, which will be equal to 10. Okay, so the total I need a 20 and I have divided in a 2, so there will be 10. So we're just gonna simply take a center. Now I have to little zoom so you can see clearly. Okay, so we're just gonna take center of 10. We're gonna mark 10, 10 and 10. Okay, so the total we have 20, and the center is the 10 on both sides. Okay, so you have to go to according to your the circle of your head. Whatever length you got, you have to divide by 3 and then take a full length, and that will be your half circle. Okay, our center dot, I am taking a exactly length 10 centimeter till top. Okay, so we're gonna dot it. So it's like exactly same. If you have a little bigger, you have to take exactly length, half of the circle. So if you have like a 35 15 centimeter, half here, you have to take a 15 centimeter. So whatever you have on the half of this circle, you have to take on upper as well. Okay, so simply we're just gonna connect these dots in a circle. So for that you can use any round shape like a pizza tray, or any kind of plate which go exactly by those dots. All right, so I have this piece already cut. I just gonna take this and simply we're just gonna connect those dots. And then from there to, we're gonna take a 6 inches extra on top of this circle. So just go around this circle and start marking 6. Okay, so just keep moving and adding the dots, and at the end of this we will same way we'll connect our dots. This is the easiest way I'm gonna teach you how to. And you know, once you have prepared this, you know, your pattern, you are stress free. You can use with a different fabrics. Same technique, same design, and those hats are actually so much fun to wear with matching dresses. All right, and we are almost done. Okay, and we're gonna do exactly same method, just gonna start connecting those dots. All right, so as you can see, I have cut this piece already. So we need one piece of this cutting circle and one we need a straight cutting. So I just gonna cut this piece. All right, so as you can see, now the pattern is prepared. Now it's time to cut our actual fabric. So if I show you, I have cut already the front actual fabric. The bottom one is, top one is the full circle, and the other one is the center circle. We have cut it, and the around edges are circle, which I show you how to do that. So actual fabric is already cutted. Now I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna cut my lining fabric inside, and especially I'm making a reversible, so it's easy to use a nice fabric, you know, so you can easily reverse it. Okay, so I have double fold fabric, but I'm gonna turn into 4 fold. Okay, so we can cut together those two layers of circle. All right, just go ahead and take it. So now you can see we have 2 circles. So simply just gonna take this one and place here, and you careful, I'm not placing my fold half circle on opening side, because we don't want our circle will be in a pieces. So this is a double fold, so I know when I will going to open, I will have a full circle. Okay, so just a place around here, nicely around here, and just draw a circle around, or if you are comfortable, just start cutting straight. All right, after marking this, just go ahead and cut. All right, so as you can see, now we have 2 circles. Okay, so we're just gonna separate one circle on a side and keep the fold. And now you see we have draw this line, so we're just gonna cut from center and place our center circle all right, just go ahead and also cut that patch as well. All right, so now you see we have our both patches ready. As you can see, that's our actual fabric, which I pin up. We're gonna do exactly method same with our lining as well. So just place right side to right side together. All right, and we are going to pin up exactly same way we have a pin up this one, and we're just gonna sew around the edges with a 1/4 inch our both patches, and then I will be back. Alright, so our both patches are sewed. So as you know, when I teach you always about the circle, so whenever you sew any circle or curve, you have to give little small cuts to get the nicely, smoothly curve or the circle. So we're gonna use the same technique. I'm gonna do little cuts around this circle, but make sure you are not cutting accidentally any stitch. And if you remember, this patch of fabric is from my previous project. I had to teach you how to convert a shirt into a lady dress, which video is already on my channel. So this fabric is from the sleeves, and as you can see how nicely we're gonna use this fabric to create another project. So I hardly waste any fabric. Okay, so after giving them small cuts, now we're gonna just iron or presser on top of our both patches, and then we will flip them and again we'll press it or iron on both sides. That will help us to have a very clean circles. Pressing your project is very important to have a neat look. So let's go ahead and press both patches. Now remember, this part is very important, because once you attach these both patches together, it's going to be hard for you to to make these curves smooth in a circle. So it's always wise to do before you stitch those both panels together. All right, and we're gonna do exactly the same process with our other patch. Okay, so as you can see, we have very flattened beautifully circles, and we're gonna flip them again inside out, and this time we are just placing right side to right side in and wrong side to wrong side out. All right, so we're just gonna start lining up. Guys, we should place inside so you can see it. All right, something look like this. So we're just gonna take our You see the right sides to right side, they are together, and the wrong side and wrong side is outside. We're just gonna pin up around, but we're gonna leave like a 2 inches opening. Okay, we will leave 2 inches opening because after stitching around, then we're gonna flip the right side out. Okay, so that will help us if we have an opening. Okay, so just go ahead and pin up circle all around the edges. Okay, so now this is pinned up. We will leave this 2 inches opening. Okay, and the rest we just got sewing. So let's head to sewing machine. And remember, I'm leaving it 2 inches opening, so I just gonna close here with the back 4th stitch. And now, before flipping our fabric, we're just going to give again those small cuts around our circle, and then we will flip our hat. Okay, okay, so take the opening, that's our opening. I'm gonna trim the extra thread, and from our opening to gently, don't be harsh with your fabric, gently we're just gonna flipping inside out. Here you go. Okay, now it's up to you, whatever side you want to take in. Alright, so now we're gonna just take this our opening and sew with the hand needle. Okay, so we're just gonna close it, this opening, and we will iron again our project, and it's almost done. Okay, so as you can see, our braid hat is almost done. Now the 2 things which I am going to show you, those are optional, you don't have to, but if you really want to get the braid hat look, you can add those things. The first thing is a loop, which I have created like a 3.5 inches or 3 inches. It's up to you how big you want. I just want like a 3 inches or a little bit bigger in a size. That's a very simple way to create it, and I just bring the stitch line in a center, so when I'm folding it, it's going to stay in the center. So just find the the center of your hat, which I mark here already. So I just gonna hand sew this here, so that will be exactly give us a professional look of braid hat. And the other thing, since I have used the bright color of lining inside, because I want to make a reversible with the 2 different colors, so I don't want my bright lining see-through when I wearing my actual hat. So the method which I just gonna do, I just gonna the sew all around the edges. I don't mind when I flip my hat and a little bit of the buffalo check fabric see through, but I really don't want when I wear buffalo check hat and my light colored fabric see through with that. So we're just gonna do quicker, just make sure you sew all. I seen a couple people use elastic, but I don't feel comfortable with that. I just gonna keep it in this way, because especially with the girl hairs, you like to have different styles and you don't want. Okay, so if we can remove this thing, that will help us to easily sew. And don't be in a rush. Try to take your time because you really want to sew around the edges. So I am using the top thread is black, but the bottom thread I'm using a light pink to match with my bottom fabric. All right, and now you can see it looks so nice, you know, the stitches give a more pretty look. And now we're just gonna sew that loop in the center. Okay, so I just gonna show you quick. I have a hand needle with the matching thread, so just gonna go from one side to other side. You know, do like a couple back foot stitches to secure both ends. All right, so now our loop tail is good to sew in the center, like here. Okay, so I'm just taking the same thread and my goal is I shouldn't touch my lining fabric. And as told you, this is optional, so if you don't want that, you don't have to. But these hats are really fun. I love hats. Okay, the one side is done. Now we're going to other side. All right, and we are done. Just gonna secure our thread and trim it. It's ready. And if you notice, I didn't bring any stitch on my lining, you know, so it's very super cool. Thank you so much for watching our today's sewing episode. As you can see, we have created a beautifully braid head and I'm just loving it. I especially love the way we can create these hats with matching our dresses, and you can pick and choose your own style with the hairstyle or the way you want to wear these hats. These are just so much fun and they are so adorable. I'm just loving it and I'm gonna make more. If you really like our today project, please give this video a big thumbs up. Feel free to share with your family and friends so I can continually keep sharing on my channel. I love you all so much. Please be safe wherever you are, and I'm wishing you a healthy and a prosper 2021. Love you all, and keep watching Saira's Creations. Bye bye.